Right, with the national hunt season fast approaching, we've come down to Fergal O'Brien's yard this morning to see one of my leading prospects from my Jumpers to Follow book. This is Cap Soleil. She's a 4-year-old filly who won all 3 starts in bumpers last year. She was really impressive on debut at Newbury, and she followed up at Cheltenham on New Year's Day, where she beat Daphne the Close of Nicky Henderson's, who advertised the form by beating the Older Geldings at Newbury in February. Cap Soleil completed the hat-trick in another listed event at Sandown. Again, ridden with plenty of patience, plenty of confidence by Paddy Brennan. So she looks like she's got plenty of toe to me, so she'll start over the minimum trip. You'll hear from Fergal shortly, and he's already penciled in a race for her over 2 miles at Newbury for her hurdles debut. She is slightly ground dependent in that the pick of her form was on soft ground last year, and that was probably why we didn't get to see her at either Aintree or Punchestown. So expect to see her at her best in the middle of the winter, but there should be plenty of races to be won with her in the mares novice hurdle division this season. Right, Cap Soleil, the main reason it turned up this morning, one of my leading prospects in Jumpers to Follow. Have you got it mapped out for her? I know you said possibly starting off at Newbury.
Yeah, we start off at Newbury, 2 miles, and then back there again hopefully in December. She goes well there. She won her bumper around there. We schooled her a couple of times. Yeah, so I think she's probably is, to a certain degree ground dependent, and that she does go very well on soft, heavy ground. So if it was good, quick ground, we probably wouldn't go there. But, we'd go on good to soft and worse, so fingers crossed, yeah.
Okay, yeah, it was soft and it was pretty bottomless, I think, the day she won at New Year's Day at Cheltenham. Was that the reason we didn't get to see her again after Sandown? Obviously, she'd done a fair bit last year, hadn't she? She won her 2 listed bumpers.
Yeah, she counted as a very big filly, and she's only a 3-year-old. And we didn't feel we had her entered the Punchestown. We never felt like she was going to go to Aintree because we always thought the ground was going to be too quick. And Punchestown just dried out, otherwise she'd have gone there. She's a big, strong filly, and she took her races very well. Like I said to you earlier, she doesn't really know she's a racehorse. She spends most of her time asleep, and she does her work very well. But comes back in, she eats very well. So she's very straightforward. So as long as we can keep her healthy and well in herself, we've got a lot to look forward to, I think. Yeah.
Excellent trip-wise. You said you'll start at 2. You won't be looking to go up anytime soon. She looked like she had plenty of speed last year. Yeah,
definitely. Paddy always rode her from the back, always held her up, always sort of worked his way through, and it seemed to work for her, in bumpers. So again, we'll do the same over hurdles. I think he'll take his time with her, get her jumping, and then we'll go to Newbury. He might come back and say it wasn't far enough, and then we can step her up and trip. But we'll start at 2 and stick to 2 till while it's working. But I'm looking forward to seeing her out and getting her going. She's a lovely filly, and she's really something to get us excited.
Paul's book Jumpers to Follow is out now, and you can place your order online via the Bettrends shop, or you can call our order line on 01933 304 776 between 8:30am and 5:30pm Monday to Friday.